Now, here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
That's right, and good evening, everybody. We're going to start off tonight. I found some snow for you. Yeah, I did, right here. These are snow geese. This picture of them from Michelle Olson sent to us. Yeah, can you believe that? Cool looking picture, though. Boy, I mean, just take a look at that. That is gorgeous. Meanwhile, let me move on and show you. Here's another great shot from Leon Jensen. This is over by, I think it was south of Powell by Hart Mountain. You can see it over there. This was the Aurora Borealis last night. This thing was seen all the way down in parts of Iowa, even parts of southern Kansas. They saw the Aurora Borealis last night. Very strong one. Now, we might see another one of this tonight because it was a pretty strong solar flare that moved in and gave us this Aurora Borealis. But in the meantime, let's move on. Show you what's happening here in Billings tonight. Currently, we have 53 degrees, so mostly clear skies. Going to be a good night to see another Aurora. Meanwhile, you'll notice winds out of the northeast at about 6 miles per hour. Our reported high today, oh man, it was a beauty. 64 degrees. 59 is your normal high. The record was 90 back in 1980. Record low was 17 back in 1966. Precipitation-wise, nothing new to report, but we're still ahead of normal for the month and still ahead of normal for the year at 446. Only need to be at 307. So we're doing okay in the precipitation department, just like last year. And our current temps are into the 40s and 50s along the high line. Look at this over Glasgow, 50 degrees. Actually got pretty warm there today. Elsewhere, a lot of 50s around the region here. Glendive, 50, 52 over Miles City. Northern Wyoming, we're into the 40s right now. But look at our reported highs for the day. Everybody got into the 60s except for one place over Glasgow. They topped out at 70. Now, tomorrow, those 70s could be right here in River City. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, here's what happens tonight. We had a little band of cloudy skies across the extreme southeastern tip of the state. That's all part of an upper level low pressure cell that's slowly spinning away from us. Let me show it to you. It's a low pressure cell right here over the Four Corner states. It had been sending a little bit of moisture up here. It's what we call a cutoff low. It's cut off from the regular jet streams, so it just kind of sits and spins and does what it wants. It's got kind of a mind of its own. So it's been sending this moisture up this way. We think the computer models will show that that low will drop a little bit farther south. So here's where we are at the surface. That low does start making its way towards the Texas Panhandle. In the process, it pulls up more moisture from the Gulf of Mexico and creating heavy rain across North Texas and towards Oklahoma, where they need some heavy rain there. They're going to get it this weekend. Meanwhile, for us, we have a warm front that's moving in. That'll cook us up into the 70s tomorrow in eastern Montana. And then you see by 6 p.m. here comes another cold front. That cold front is forecast to move through on Saturday night, but that'll just knock us back to the 60s on Sunday. So just generally mild conditions and not bad. Partly cloudy skies. It's moisture starved, so we have maybe a couple of scattered showers in the southwest, and that'll be about it tonight and tomorrow. Meanwhile, here's what you'll see here in Billings. Back into the 30s, 37 of Billings tonight. Be 37 over at Sidney, Miles City, about 38 degrees. Clear skies here in south central Montana. And then tomorrow we're back up into the 70s here. Over at Jordan, it'll be maybe 68 in Miles City, 71 in Billings tomorrow, and back to the 50s and 60s in the far west. And look at all those mostly sunny skies. It's going to be a nice day everywhere you look in Montana. Meanwhile, tonight at midnight, it'll be 46 degrees, clear skies, clear and 38 in the morning, 66 at noontime and sunny skies, nothing but sunshine at 6 p.m. and 70 and mostly sunny skies there as well. Next 7 days, it'll be 71 degrees on Saturday, 61 on Sunday, and then Monday, another cold front moves through. Could see a chance for snow showers in the morning and then rain in the afternoon, 48 degrees. And then after that next week, we're back to the 50s and 60s all the way through. Let's go back to Samantha.